Hi guys, hi replay viewers. If you're catching this on the replay, welcome. We're so glad to have you on Team Gyms. And my name is Tara Eveland. If you don't know me, I started Team Gyms in December 2017 for CBD Team Gyms. And we've just grown so much, which is exciting. It says a lot about the company, it says a lot about our businesses. So if you're watching the replay, let me know what day it is, what time you're watching, where you're from, okay? Let me know you're watching the replay. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys today. I want to wait just a second to see if someone hops on to help me transcribe this. Give me just 1 second. What?
On this song, I guess.
That's not important. I told you I was going to do this. I told you I was doing this. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Cool, you're here. Sweet. Okay. So, Lillian, turn that down now. I want to talk to you guys today about something called the know, like, and trust factor. And I want to talk to you about how to be successful, okay, in network marketing. But it really applies to anything in life. So basically, how to be successful. It's really important in network marketing now. Hang on, guys. I'm going to try to see. Okay, that light's a little better. Okay, so basically, guys, I want to give you a little bit of my history here. And I do have Lauren kind of subtexting, typing in transcripts. You guys can help her if you'd like while we go. But I will be uploading this to YouTube. Okay, so I started in network marketing when I had my first son, so 2010, and I started with Scentsy, and at the time Scentsy was pretty popular. You couldn't get the stuff in Walmart yet, so it was like a new technology that Scentsy created. I had postpartum depression with my son, and I just wanted something to kind of get me out of the house and whatnot. So I started Scentsy. I didn't do a whole lot online. I would say I did 98% of my business for Scentsy in person. So I have been there on the streets, walking around, promoting my products. I've been there, okay? But what I started to do is I started to make training videos for other Scentsy people, and I started putting them on YouTube. And I found that was really where my passion was making the trainings for people and really helping them with that. So I did Scentsy. I did become a leader pretty fast in that company. And, I don't even really remember why I left, but for whatever reason I left. In October 2016, we started a clothing business. The very first brand we carried was Agnes and Dora. So it was a direct sales clothing business. Again, in that company, I just hopped on, I made videos, I helped people kind of navigate it, understand it. I was on Periscope a lot, which is a live streaming app. And I just met and connected with so many people that way. So I made leadership within, I started in December, and I was invited to the first leadership event in March. So October, sorry. November, December, January, February. So in under 5 months was leadership with Agnes and Dora. I did a lot while I was there, just helping people in general, just helping people learn to be successful in retail and customer service. But a lot of what I taught people was the same thing I want to talk about right now, and that is how people buy and how people decide who to buy from online and kind of how that whole thing works. So when I left Agnes and Dora, I actually did some boutique training for a while and tried to help some people. It ended up being pretty overwhelming. Opening a boutique, more people want you to just tell them everything than to research it themselves. And it's one of those things. I'm one of those people that I will help you and give you all the tools, but you have to put in the work, okay? I started using HempWorks over the summer. They just opened in the summer. I had used a CBD oil, had some THC in it from a dispensary. It didn't work the way I knew it could. So long story short, I started the HempWorks. Several months I became an affiliate. I wish I would have done it sooner. I became an affiliate, and then like immediately we started building this team. Okay, so Lauren and Cheryl, I believe, were my first couple people. Kim Scott, and it's grown a big now, big team. Good job. So I just had my 90 days, and at about 87 days, I hit my first goal of the 5K affiliate. So that positions me as leadership in the company. We went through all that last week. Anyways, so I just want to share with you guys that, that kind of background, because it goes into what I want to talk about first of all. I've been building my online network now since 2010. So it's a long time, guys. 8 years. 8 years. So what you see me do and the number of followers I have on Instagram, or for anything like YouTube, anything like that, you have to remember not to compare it to where you're starting. Because when I started uploading my videos on YouTube, I didn't have anybody watching them. But the thing is, the videos I upload today, I have people that started following me in 2010 still watching them. So it builds, okay? So basically though, the whole key to this business is the whole key to network marketing. So the CBD oil is great. We know what it does. We know how wonderful it is. But in reality, people can go to 63,000 other affiliates and order the oil. So what that boils down to is something, and you guys can look it up online, it's called the know, like, and trust factor. Okay, and psychologists study this. I actually have a blog that I wrote about it several months ago. I'm not sure, it doesn't tell, November 16th, 2017. So like the beginning of November, I wrote about it. So I'll drop that link too. But basically it was talking about a lot of live videos too. So if you don't know, live video is the key now, especially in network marketing. We give you those posts, the 1 through 30 day social media posts. Those are great. If you're just starting social media, you have no idea what you're doing, it's great. And what it does is it builds you up in a habit of posting consistently day after day after day, which is great because that's how people get to know you, okay? So they need to know you, they need to like you, they need to trust you. And then that's where your sales come from versus the other 63,000 affiliates, okay? And one of the best ways to get people to know you in 2018 is to do video. That's how I did it in 2010 with Cincy, my very first thing. I did the videos, put them on YouTube, and I had people start coming to me. Before it was like a big thing to do videos. So my network and the people I know and connect with is really primarily built on videos. Can you do just social media posts? Yes, but the thing we need to remember is that know factor. We have to let people get to know us. If someone wants to friend you, they send you a friend request because, they see HempWorks and you live in the same town. Okay, so they send you a friend request, and then they go, about their business, and all you're ever posting on your page is HempWorks, HempWorks, HempWorks. And you're never sharing funny videos. You're never sharing cat videos, which are super cute. You're never showing your face or you using the product or on a video talking about it. You're not really establishing yourself as an expert. You're really just regurgitating what they can read on 63,000 other posts, okay? So are those copy and paste posts good? Yes, they're great. Are they great to use every once in a while? Yes. But the key to this business and the key to be successful is consistency and building that know factor, okay? Because once people get to know you, they can decide if they like you, okay? And when people like you, because you've let them get to know you, that's when they trust you, okay? And it really comes into play, with things like this, because this is their health. Like, they're putting something in their bodies. It's not makeup where if they don't like the mascara wand, they can get a refund. Like, this is going in their bodies, a lot of times going in their children's bodies. So they really need to trust us. And on that same note, we have to make sure, and this is I'm not going to get real deep into this. right now. But we have to make sure that we are providing the most accurate, up-to-date information legal-wise. We're not allowed to do like medical advice, but legal-wise, okay, things keep changing almost daily in this industry. So what was fine last week maybe isn't fine today because, you know, something in a state happened. They changed something. You know, that's just the nature of this. Why is HempWorks and CBD so intriguing to people? Because it is a new frontier. Like, we are literally blazing new frontiers here, okay? That's why this is so lucrative. That's why less than 3 months in, you know, I made leadership and they're paying some of my car payment. Like, that's why this is so lucrative. I'm not out there like paying for big money and stuff. I'm literally sharing about a product that people have heard about. They've seen the news, they've seen CNN specials, they've heard from their doctors. Everybody can use it, okay? And it's really in the forefront right now. Like, okay, so that is why. Oh, Lauren, I was reading that. You threw me off because I was reading that and I forgot that you were transcribing and I was like, I just said that. So anyways, guys, yes, every day something can change in this industry. So when we build that trust with people, we also have to be prepared to tell them, you know, if something changes, okay? Which I'm going to share with you guys today. I'm going to touch base with Veronica, have her share her story. But, you know, Wisconsin, that's where she lives, and she had something happen there with her doctor and whatnot. And we just need to make sure we're always giving the up-to-date information. Not that the company isn't going to try to get us in trouble, but they're a business. And from their business standpoint, they are 100% legal, 100%. They can ship to any state out here no matter what, okay? Because once you buy that and they ship it and it's delivered, it's yours. Like, they're legal, they're doing their thing, okay? But what's coming into play now is the states, which is actually almost unheard of for the states to interfere with federal law. But it's going to happen, okay? We have states like Utah, where I just come from, that is seriously ran by the church there. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is when you build that know factor and you build that like factor and you have that trust, it's just really important that we keep it, okay? And that we're transparent with people. So I want to talk to you guys about some of the things I have in this blog post. So this is a good point. Think about who you guys buy stuff from online. So when you want to try a new scent from your home, you want to buy some Scentsy, do you buy it from a random person selling it on like a Facebook group? Or do you actively seek out and message that friend from high school or down the road that you see posting all the time? Like, she posts the new Scentsy warmers, the new scents, she does little specials, little incentives. If you go to a friend's house and you smell that Scentsy, you know, you're going to go home and you're going to get a hold of that person and be like, oh, I was over at Susan's house and she had sweet pea. Can I get some of that? Because the 10, 20 times you've seen her post, you didn't need Scentsy right then. It wasn't something you wanted. Maybe you didn't have the money. Maybe you just didn't want it right then. Maybe you just bought some, you know, whatever the reason. But the 21st time that she posted about the sweet pea scent, and you're like, oh yeah, I want that. Like, I totally need that, right? So you got a whole, like, you actively sought them out, right? So when you see like a new top that's going to come out, you know, just say, I don't freaking know, say LuLaRoe, say they put something out that you absolutely love. I personally, maybe I'm alone here, but I personally message my favorite person to buy that product from, right? Which you guys know I don't wear LuLaRoe anyways, but just for an example. Okay, go get them on. They're in the shoe closet. And the reason I do that, and the reason we do that, is because we know that person, we like that person, and we trust that person, okay? I mean, that's the sole reason driving big success in network marketing. So like I said, the oil is great. Like this is, between us and this group and not our customers and no one else listening, this legit is like the amazing product. Absolutely amazing. And the fact that if it didn't work for someone, they could get their money back, makes it that much better. So when you really think about this business opportunity in and of itself, this is great, but we could take that out, okay? Because it can stand on its own. And if you want to be super successful, you have to network. You have to let people get to know you, okay? And whenever you do the copy and paste post, again, the days 1 through 30 in the Launching Your Hempire, that is a great manual because it's meant for people that don't know how to do this, that don't have a network, that need to build, need to ice break, need to get established in consistently posting, okay? So it gives you something to post every day. And after 15, 20 days of consistently posting, it forms a habit. And then they have a habit of posting for their business every day. Okay, but in general, the best content, seriously guys, is always it's gonna be video, and it's always gonna be video, because it simulates the in-person so much, okay? You can see my facial expressions, you can see the way I talk with my hands, which is like crazy all the time, but you can see so much more than if I just type out a post with some emojis, okay? And so if you just started doing live videos, and this blog post I'm going to link is talking about live videos because that's what I used to teach in my old company, okay? But the deal is, guys, that whenever you start doing live videos, you might not have any viewers. That's totally fine, totally fine. When I started, I didn't have viewers. I started on Periscope, I didn't have any viewers, and I started on Instagram, I didn't have any people following me. Now I have thousands, literally thousands, over 5,000 on Periscope. I think Lillian always stays on top of this. I think over 7,000 on Instagram. I don't even know, guys, crazy. I don't know these people, but what's happened is I keep going live and giving value, okay? Giving valuable information and talking about what I love and what I know. And the thing is, guys, over time of networking and starting to follow people that interest me and talk about the things as me, I've built more followers, okay? And the more followers you build, the more followers you get. Same with watching videos. If you see a video pop up on your timeline and there's, it's holding a steady audience of 30 people, you're probably going to pop in and hear what's going on. So that's the same with you guys, consistency. I ideally would like to see you guys, those that are on here right now that are serious, if you're watching the replay and you're serious about your business, guys, I know what I'm talking about, okay? I have went from literally living dirt poor, super poor, welfare poor, to... Yeah, I'm not going to tell you my income, but it's very comfortable, and I've done that through just showing up and sharing my true self and sharing about things I care about. I've always been passionate about marijuana and what it can do, and this product is so great. But as far as the lives go, guys, ideally, if you want to build your network and build your business, you should do at least minimum 1 a week, okay? Ideally 2 a week. There's a whole section, live topics. I actually have a whole worksheet. I need to post that today. It's from my boutique coaching business, but it's 60 plus topics for going live. It doesn't even have to be about your hemp oil, you guys, at all. Some of my really popular ones that people like to watch are box openings. If I get an Ipsy box, I open it, or the Greystone Studio boxes where I sell Jacob's jewelry at the boutique. I open those boxes, in the video, and it's just something to share, share who I am, my personality and stuff. Okay, so go back on this. So the best way to get viewers on your lives, and to turn your viewers into your customers, okay, is to do this. You need to go live when you aren't selling. Okay, so that's on my blog here I'm reading from, but I was literally like just leading into that right now. So I just said, you know, all those live topics you can go live on.
Mommy,
What, baby?
am I hungry?
Okay, go tell Lala I'll get you a snack. So guys, this is really important here. So I have, and I always say this, we live in this digital modern age. So from the moment we wake up, unless you're like me and you have everything off until you decide to get it, most people roll over, get their phone. From the moment we wake up, we're bombarded with information, news, alerts, notifications, advertisements. All of them are trying to grab our attention, okay? So it's no wonder when, you know, Sue hears your notification going off that you're live, she just ignores it. She just swipes it up, swipes it over, whatever. But why does she do that, right? It's because she doesn't know you. She doesn't know that you're awesome, right? She doesn't know that what you actually know what you're talking about, and you're giving her value. Maybe, you know, you're teaching how to cook a gluten-free pasta because you love cooking, okay? And you know, she just didn't even look at the notification because she didn't know you. Like, she didn't know what she had in common with you. She didn't know what you liked that she liked, or maybe you're talking about your hemp oil and she read a post about that. She's like, oh, I don't need to know anymore. Like, I read the post today. So that's why that person doesn't watch your live, guys. And because it's not that she doesn't want to get to know you, it's probably that you haven't given her a chance to get to know you because you're not going live consistently, okay? So she doesn't know, and I have all these things, like, basically she doesn't know you both love the Green Bay Packers, you have kids in kindergarten, you like to go hiking. Like, she doesn't know that because she hasn't had a chance to relate to you, okay? Because all you post, hypothetically in the situation, are the copy and paste posts, okay? Basically, you spam your wall with HempWorks all day, but you don't tell them who you are, like who you are as a person, why you take it, like, you don't show them how it makes you feel. Like, they don't know you. They just know that, you know, you share about CBD, but you know, other companies have CBD too. So, so by letting people get to know you, when they see that notification pop up and, you know, they know some things about you, they like things about you, you know, they're going to try to tune in. They're going to try to pop on there and see what you have to say. So they're going to do that because she likes the same things you like, or interest, or you give her value some way, or you're just enjoyable to watch. So she knows all that because you gave her a chance to get to know you. Okay. So see how that works. People know you. Okay. You give them a chance to get to know you. They start liking you. Okay. Which means because she likes you over time and what you post and stuff, you're going to build trust. Okay. She will start to trust you because she knows you and she likes you. And, she's going to trust more what you're putting out there for her to buy, okay? Because you're not just regurgitating a post that 60,000 other people could post. You know, you're like showing her the real person that uses the product, right? So it's literally so simple, you guys, that it's probably the most overlooked thing in network marketing. It's just easy to forget that there's real people on the other end of this, okay? You guys could be doing anything, cooking lunch for your kids, sitting at your desk, laying in bed, you know, walking your dog, literally could be doing anything right now. And a lot of people forget that. And, you know, you'll do a live and you want people to interact with you and stuff. You need to not do that, okay? A live is for education, giving value, giving information. Don't expect to get things back, okay? You go on, you make an outline what you're going to talk about, or you have a computer open, something with the outline, so you can go down your points, okay? And you share, if people comment and stuff, cool. Whenever you're done, read the comments and answer the questions, okay? But you're on there to give, okay? To not receive. So I think that's a good tip for people that aren't sure about videos. So let's see here. Oh, and then I went on because I actually have a webinar that I put together on this. So I think what I'll do is I will probably either pre-record that webinar for you guys, or I'll do it as like a live training webinar, okay? I think I will only be able to have 10 people on there. So what I will need to do is figure that out later. But basically, guys, you know, you need to be on your page giving value. So you need to still post pictures of your kids. You need to share about your life. You need to, you know, yeah, share the product and stuff, but really, I personally like attraction marketing. So if you guys have seen in the Launching Your Empire, where I kind of showed you guys what attraction marketing was, or indirect, you know, marketing. But yeah, if you don't know, you know, go ahead and Google attraction marketing. And, you know, you don't have to be like boastful, you know, anything like that. That's one of the main reasons I left the old clothing company, because I was on a conference call and they told me as a leader, that they wanted me to make lifestyle posts. They wanted me to post, you know, the new car I bought. They wanted me to post, you know, that we moved out here, and just kind of just like post my sales, things like that. And I didn't feel comfortable doing it because that was like false attraction marketing. Okay, and I say that because that was the opportunity that the company wanted you to invest thousands of dollars in, you know, $5,000. And then, you know, in reality, you're not going to sell the same amount I'm selling when I've been doing it, you know, since almost the beginning of them opening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't duplicable on the level that they were wanting me to tell people it was. But this right here, guys, you literally only have to buy this one little oil and it helps so much and it's freaking amazing. That is duplicable. Like, literally somebody can spend $69 and in 3 months be exactly where I am. A matter of fact, I have people on my team that are blowing my success out of the water. Like, literally, like blowing it out of the water. Sarah on our team is going to hit 5K. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't hit it by the middle of this month. And I wouldn't be surprised if by next month, Sarah doesn't surpass me. Okay. And literally, like, anybody can do this. Okay. You just, same investment for everybody. Okay. And no inventory, no shipping, no invoicing. So you literally, like, just show up, put yourself out there, build your network, and research, learn as much as you can about CBD oil. And I'm still learning, but the thing is, I'm putting myself out there. So on my videos, you hear me say, you know, if I don't know the question, if I don't know the answer, you know, I will get it to you, but I still go on. I'm not afraid to share what I do know for fear of something I don't know. Okay. And you can't be like that. You can't do that. So basically, yeah, I wanted to just talk to you guys about the know, like, trust factor. You know, you start doing this, you start going live. If you follow the plan that's in the Launching Your Empire, okay? And those posts are meant to be customized, okay? So if you're catching the end of this, you didn't catch the beginning, I said the days 1 through 30 posts, they're great. They're awesome. They're there if you are just starting network and attraction marketing. If you're just starting. But the whole thing about attraction marketing is you want to attract people that are like you, that have similar values and thoughts and beliefs and goals. It's basically the adult version of making friends in school. I never thought of it that way, but it really is, okay? Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? Like, all those things, those are all little catchy things because it's true. So that's what attraction marketing is. And you literally, guys, you just have to do it. You follow that you follow the guide, Launching Your Empire, you will be successful. Okay, I will guarantee, like, seriously, like 100% you will be successful. I guarantee you. And by successful, I mean you will make more money than you invest into this company if you follow that plan. Okay, in your first 30 days, it will happen. It will. Matter of fact, I don't bet, we don't bet, but if I was betting, I would bet probably 100, maybe even 500. I'm that confident that if you follow that plan and you do it exactly how it's done, even if you change the post, if you still just post every single day, along that format, and you go live once, twice a week, you share your testimony, all that, you do everything in that, I would bet you up to $500 that you'll be successful. I can't do that though, because we don't bet in this house. But that I am confident with that. So anyways, I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I have for today. I want to keep it relatively short, but yeah, I did want to talk to you guys about that know, like, trust factor and the importance of following, follow that launch in your empire, but customize it, you can make it your own. It's more about getting in the habit of doing it every day. So yeah, I hope that helped you guys. I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to go on my actual page and share. I'm going to share my testimony again. So if you guys want to come on, if you've never heard it, if you guys want to come on to just support me and chat, that'd be great. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.